Well, good morning, everybody. Today, we are going to the big city. That's right. Going to Cedar Rapids. ADM. Whew. Oh, I just love the place. You're gonna get to see what ADM Cedar Rapids is like. Very big plant. A lot going on there. So we'll hit the road and we'll see what that's like. Fellow Central Iowans, please comment below how awesome it is that they're finally getting this Highway 30 project, you know, somewhere. They've only got about 15 miles of 2-lane left, and I'm not sure when they're going to do that, but the 4-lane stretch they've got has made it a lot better coming over here, that's for sure. A lot safer, and I'm sure a lot of you can vouch for it. Here we are. Good old ADM. Wow, no line today. Nothing. I like that. Stop here. Take a leak quick. And we will head on through. Here at ADM, this little guy right here is your friend. Need him basically everywhere you go. So, hey, look who showed up right behind me. It's Mustard. Wow, he was not that far behind. You just pull up to that kiosk, scan the tag, and it runs you through a bunch of instructions. It's really simple. Basically, make sure you're the right truck, enter the farm name, how many axles you have, what you're hauling, raw grains is what you put. Pretty simple, really. So then you pull into the probe here. I don't know if you really need a tag to scan this one. I don't know. I'm not sure how important that one is. But anyways, probe ya. Wait for the green. There it is. Now we just whip right around to the scale. Scale's actually kind of over off to the side here. And then you kind of have to listen on the CB. Sometimes they might pull you over if they see something wrong with your grades, if your moisture's too high, or they found a little FM or something in there. They might ask you to pull over, so you tune to channel 22 on the CB. There's 2 scales right up here. Go to either one, not a big deal. Scan your tag again. It's gonna get you weighed. Go to 142 wet mill. That's very important. Remember that. Here at ADM, there's 2 different dump areas. There's 142 wet, and then there's CDR dry. What they mean, I really don't know. But so 142 wet is on the north side of the plant, and CDR is on the south side of the plant. You get to see 142 today. 142 is probably not as nice. It's older. CDR is pretty new. Each place does have 3 dumps though, however, which is good. Keeps things moving. So there's a total of 6 dumps here at ADM, which is good. I mean, there's a lot of traffic through here, so they need all of it. So this is the confusing part of the whole thing. It's like, where's the dump? This place is huge. How do you get there? Well, I'm gonna show you. You come back out where you entered, same place. Come back out to the street. take a right, wait for some traffic. Take a right, you're gonna head a few blocks. I'll show you where to turn. Past here, go past that thing, go past this street, that's Locust, go past that. You're going to turn right onto Willow Creek Road, and if you go to CDR...
Drivers, they changed their hours. We're closing at 3 p.m. today.
Oh, that's fantastic. Turn right here at Willow Creek, and then if you go to CDR, you would turn left instead. So it's nice that they're kind of in the same street to get to the dumps. Go all the way to the end of the street, and you end up going straight across from the stop sign. There's a little guard shack. Scan your tag, head on through. Once you're through the little guard shack, scan the tag, opens the gate, come straight through here. There's two different areas to dump. There's the rail dump, and then there's the newer dumps. There's two newer dumps and one older rail dump. I usually try to go for the newer dumps, a little nicer, a little easier to get to, and more room to dump. See that sign there? It says both dumps open. Now, another sign, corn trucks, you take a left, don't go right, go left. And then from here you go straight, or you can take a right to the old rail dump, but we're gonna go straight to the newer dumps. See, there's a truck sitting there, that's the old dump. So, go right there if you want, or you just keep sneaking through here, go to the new ones. Two new dumps. So once you get up here, there's a scan thing, it'll open the door, so just scan your tag, open it, go in there and dump. Once you're in here, you just dump your load, go from there. Once you get close enough, that door will open. Sometimes you never know. Oh, the light! Now you can come out of here. This is maybe the more so confusing part, is how to get out of here. So where that rail dump is, they come out right here, so you kind of got to watch. Make sure no one's coming. Just kind of sneak through. Looks good. Go to the left. Weird, you kind of drive on the railroad tracks. A couple speed bumps. Do your best to straddle those. Get to these, you just sneak right through here. It's kind of a maze, really. People all over. Oh, look at those guys. Done that the whole time. Come through here, and right up ahead next to that truck is two outbound scales. You'll scan your tag and a ticket will print and you're good to go. There it is. Easy as that. Make sure everything looks good. Now we got to get out of here. Pull off the scale and kind of just follow the fence all the way around, and it'll take you right out to the exit. From there you can either go left, that'll take you out back to the highway, or you can go right, weave back through the plant, back into some back roads, but usually I just go out to the highway. It's quite a bit faster. Oh, man, rough. Oh, here's the worst speed bump. Gosh. Oh goodness, you guys smell it so bad. There is the exit. This is where you can go left or right, head out to the highway and send her home. So that's ADM Cedar Rapids in a nutshell. It's not terrible. It's not the greatest. Usually when there's good flow, it's not bad. My God, they need to redo these roads in through here. That is awful. That is just atrocious. So for some reference, that is the probe station. So that's where we started. So you can kind of see where I'm at, where I'm ending, where I'm leaving. That's 142 wet. CDR is a whole different beast. So maybe if I come back and we get CDR, I'll show you that. If not, I guess it is what it is. We're gonna head back home. We're gonna come back for another load. Sounds like they're closing at 3, but oh, copper. Ooh. Should have enough time. So we'll see you back home, get loaded, and head back. Back at Area 21, and check this out. We got door openers now. Oh my gosh, it works! It works! Far one? Look at that. That is epic! Yes! Love it. Get her loaded up, wait out, head back over. It's 10:15. They're closing at 3 today, so plenty of time to get over there for another load. Maybe this time we'll catch CDR. I doubt we'll get that lucky, but we'll see. We are back. I just got through all the kiosk, the probe, and the scale, and we go into 142 wet mill again. So no CDR. So I guess we'll see you back home. Back here at the shop, Area 21. Mustard getting reloaded. We got 2 more loads to take over there. And hopefully that's the last time we have to go over there for a long time, because that drive is just long. We used to go to ADM a lot. They always had a way better bid than some of these other closer ethanol plants. And we also had 3 full-time drivers then. So it was easy just to send them there because that's where it was, that's where they went. Everybody went to ADM. Now that we have to do all of the hauling, it's just way easier for us to go to the local closer ethanol plants, and their bids have been really competitive. One thing I often look at between basis and trucking rates, so it's called a freight spread. So you got to look at their bid and what it costs us to go to Cedar Rapids versus Lincoln Way. If the basis doesn't make up for it, then I'm going to Lincoln Way. That's no doubt, that's a no-brainer, right? But you also have to think of time and efficiency. Even if the freight spread is right on the money, you know, obviously I'm going to Lincoln Way, but if the freight spread is even 5, in some cases 10 cents to the advantage of Cedar Rapids, I still may want to go to Lincoln Way, just because I know we can get 4 loads easily there a day, where with Cedar Rapids, you gotta work a long day to get 3 loads over there, and to me that's not worth it. We got a lot of corn to move, so we want to be as efficient as possible and not have to wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. to get over there versus waking up at 6, 7 and run 4 loads to Lincoln Way and being home by 4 o'clock versus being home at 6. Kind of a no-brainer. Lately it's kind of just been, I don't even care what the freight spread is, we're going local. If it got to a point where it was a substantial amount higher, ADM's bid was a substantial amount higher, maybe I would consider, but at this point I don't know if I would. When corn is the price it is, honestly, a 20-cent difference in basis isn't a big deal. Back when corn was $3.50, yeah, that's a big deal, but now it's, you know, take the money and run, as I like to say. Don't get caught up on the cents, because it doesn't make a big difference. Market's kind of crazy right now. You do what you can to manage it. There's no right answer, so just take what you can get and roll with it. Save your pennies, because farming's not gonna get any cheaper, so gotta do what we gotta do.